I was serious when I said I'd wait, but I don't think I can stomach Louis Boo for much longer.
He is a beast by nature. He will run wild as he pleases. The way he wields his power to consume all in his path reminds me of Dun Shua.
I promise to put up with this for now, so I'm not gonna do anything yet, but being stuck as Louis Boo's errand boy for this long is really killing me.
Nonetheless, as long as our brother hasn't lost his will to fight, I will always be right behind him. But even Zhang Fei is starting to lose heart. How much longer can we expect the others to hold on?
Everyone, please make haste to the war room!
What's all the excitement about?
Louis Boo's forces. They're advancing on Xiaopei! Lords Guan Yu...
The second we show the slightest bit of humility, Louis Boo will pay for this.
But why would he suddenly turn his forces on Xiaopei?
This is likely Lord Cao Cao's doing. A lone messenger arrived in Xiaopei. He declared he had been carrying a letter containing plans to eliminate Louis Boo. But he says he was attacked on the way here, and the letter was taken from him. It is difficult to believe that Lord Cao Cao would be so careless. I suspect he intentionally allowed the enemy to intercept the letter.
Still, it's not like we wrote back accepting Cao Cao's proposal.
Chen Gung must be trying to get ahead of things. But that doesn't make attacking an ally before trying to negotiate any less dishonorable.
This must be Lord Louis Boo's answer. In the world he wants to create, there is no honor or compassion. It is a world of beasts, where the strong simply devour the weak. It is totally incompatible with everything I want to achieve. The time has come for us to break free from Louis Boo.
But our forces alone do not stand a chance against him. What will we do, brother?
We will abandon Xiaopei and join forces with Cao Cao's army. Louis Boo will be no match for us together. I'm sure you each have your misgivings about Lord Cao Cao. But for now, think of him as a means to an end.
Yeah, I was on board from the start. As long as we get a crush Louis Boo, you won't hear me complaining.
No matter who offers us help or favors, it will never come at the cost of my soul. I will subdue and consume all who would look down upon us. Neither strength nor reason will bring an end to the chaos. And it's up to us to prove it to the world. Shall we start? I'd say.
Aye.
I'm counting on you.
We will fight with you.
Lord Cao Cao's army should be headed this way.
Let's go.
We shall join them and leave Li Bu's army behind.
You go on ahead, brother.
The enemy
We will
officer
follow once we've
has
taken
been
care of
defeated.
the vanguard. Advance now!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here! That's Louis Vuitton's troops dealt with. We should be able to reach our brother now.
Letting Liu Bei live will only cause problems in the future. Slay him, along with every single one of his troops.
Now we march forward. Yeah. I see it. No enemies. Just
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Great, Zhang Fei.
This territory.
Our brother has already
ours.
moved ahead. We need not risk ourselves any further. All we need to do is get back to Liu Bei alive. Let's make our escape to the north.
must be Liu Bei's men. Prepare to die.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're still coming.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We come running, and who should we find but some enemy scum? Perfect! May as well take you down.
Let's go. Looks like our path got blocked. An opening. Guess we'll have to find some other way. We're probably heading into some kind of trap. But we'll cross that bridge when we come
The enemy
to it.
officer has been defeated.
Whatever you're scheming ends here. Your fight with us first. An opening. Take this.
The enemy officer
Don't
has
think
been
I'll let you
defeated.
guys have all the fun. Begin advancing.
Reinforcements from Lord Cao Cao. Most welcome sight.
I must enlist your help. I need to save my sworn brothers who stayed behind to keep the enemy at bay. Has been defeated.
Then you keep going.
We'll take care of rescuing your brothers.
I suppose I would only slow you down. Then I will do as you say. Is ours. I'm counting on you.
Let's go. Here they come. Archers, loose! We've caught up with Liu Bei's troops, just as Lord Chen Gong predicted. Zhang Liao ready for duty! Start the advance!
So, we face a storm of arrows ahead. Or a fearsome warrior behind.
We have to charge in and put an end to the arrows. Let's go! Move forward!
Liu Bei! Glad you're all right. Now, let's finish these soldiers off!
It is a great relief to have you at my side.
A worthy foe, indeed. Now the real battle begins.
The enemy officer
The defeated
has been
must
defeated.
withdraw, and the victor shall move forth.
Am I glad to have found you? I came to assist at Lord Liu Bei's behest.
You are from Lord Cao Cao's army, yes? We appreciate the help.
No retreat!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Being near you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't pay attention to what I'm saying.
Let's go. Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
Liu Bei's troops are in range. Shoot!
Here they come.
Drop the rocks! Is that what I think it is? I see. We better stop that thing quick!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. Let's go.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Tables turned. The battle's turned in our favor.
The enemy officer.
Let's push on through to victory!
Let's go.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
Let's go. I have defeated an enemy officer.
I'm glad that's done. Let's move on already.
You are all dependable indeed. Let us continue on together.
Now they have no one to command the archers. We can fight without worrying about being filled with arrows.
Our path ahead is clear once more. Let us hurry back to Liu Bei's side.
There, it's Liu Bei.
Slay him along with Cao Cao's forces.
We should go as well. Liu Bei's head is ours.
We march at once! Just keep running into more enemy troops. Someone must be predicting our movements.
More enemies from the south. Unless we break through soon, they'll pincer us from both directions.
Advance! Follow your leader, the great Xiahou Du! Time to advance!
This territory is ours.
I cannot afford to fall here.
Easy.
Turn the table. Infested.
The enemy officer.
You're finally here. Sorry for the trouble. Concentrate. End this here.
Head is thorny. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got this. March. No.
Time to act.
An open. I've been waiting for this. Go on.
The enemy officer has been
How did my
defeated.
perfect plan fail?
Let's go.
You are no ordinary fighter. Now are you?
Come to help me out? I would be a fool to refuse your aid.
Bear witness to my power.
Good eye.
The enemy officer
Thank you for coming.
has been defeated.
I sense the bond between has strengthened.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You know how to fight.
All right. Now we can break through.
Let's move. Quickly.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
We should be able to lose Louis Bu's army now. Though I guess we're not done here, huh?
Forgive me, but I cannot leave my sworn brothers behind.
Let's go. They won't be able to use that anymore. Let's keep moving.
Our spirit has reached its apex. Nothing can make me prouder or more grateful.
From you, Zhang Fei, you're both safe.
Of course we are. Now, let's go.
So they broke through our formation.
Unexpected, but manageable. I suppose I must handle this myself. Shendong, you were impressive, but this is where it must end. It was but a small show of resistance from one who was plagued. You've driven an irreversible wedge between
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You failed to prevent an alliance between Liu Bei and Cao Cao. I must formulate a plan with Lord Liu Bei right away.
I must join Lord Cao Cao and defeat Li Bu, so that I may be true to myself.
I guess it's about time.
Choose the path you think is right, brother. We will follow you, wherever that may lead.
Lord Xiaohu Dun, Lord Xiaohu Yuan, thank you for your help.
Give your thanks to Cao Cao if you must.
We have not forgotten what happened at Shu, but under these circumstances, we will let it be water under the bridge. It's always good to see a familiar face. Our Lord should be here shortly with the rear guard. We will discuss our strategy in depth later.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning.
Just you wait, Louis Bu. You will pay for what you've done!
You're awfully excited, Zhang Fei.
Of course I am! It was my fault that we lost Xiaopei. My failure is what caused all the pain we went through. If that hadn't happened, do you think you would have ever fallen so low?
Perhaps not. But without that fall, we never would have found the courage to rise to even greater heights. Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, thank you for believing in me, even at my worst. I have you to thank as well. I could not have made it this far without all of you.
You've changed, brother.
Have I?
Yes. You look like a man of purpose now.
Yeah, you were looking pretty pathetic before.
I don't think he wants to hear that from you.
And you're all just as you've always been. Always there to help me when I need it. I swear, your faith in me will be rewarded. Come. If we stand together as one, we can overcome any enemy.
The castles.
Let's begin.
Yeah. Yes. Right.
Yes.
Yeah. Listen.
My time has come.
Now go.
Well then, let us go. It's time to bid farewell to Li Bu.
We're going to flood the castle. enemy officer.
It's an ambitious task.
Defeated.
We'll have to work quickly and without any mistakes. But I know we can do this.
We advance.
Got this.
Those pitiful dogs only content to attack when the numbers favor them. No matter. I will put them down myself. The curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Send this.
An opening. The enemy officer. The attack on the main gate is weaker than expected. They must be up to something. If so, they may be aiming for the floodgates. I should ask Lord Zamba to strengthen our defenses there. An opening.
Did I think
The enemy officer has been defeated.
you won't get away from me?
This territory
Arrows at
is
the
ours.
ready. Loose.
Let's go.
After my other eye now.
Very well. It's about time I showed you my gratitude for my left eye.
We're back on even footing. Now we can really show them what we're made of.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We have infiltrated the floodgates. Now we can put our plan in motion.
This territory
Wait
is
before
ours.
me. Behold the greatest warrior in all the world. It's time to advance.
Don't let them get any further. Hold the line. Block their way.
It seems Cao Cao's men are being held back for now. We should make our way to the command tower.
The enemy officer
True warrior
been
looks
defeated.
like.
We're ready to destroy this dam. On to the next one. Let's get serious.
We must find a way to overcome this situation. I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
The enemy officer
all on my own.
has been defeated.
What? Lord Louisville has left the castle? I suppose it was foolish to think we could control him. With him on the loose, the battlefield will fall into chaos, leaving any number of chances to turn the tide. This battle isn't decided just yet. I'm afraid I've got no choice but to fall back.
It's time to advance. So it is you I shall fight. Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All due to my own incompetence. I can think of nothing more pathetic. I toyed with my prey too much. Back to the castle for now.
This territory is ours.
Hey, over here.
I knew you were coming, but I didn't think it would take that long.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might.
An opening.
An opening. Bear witness to it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
You are very skilled. It is a true honor for me to be able to fight alongside you.
gates will not open for as long as I stand. Knock on them if you wish. All that awaits is your death.
Take this. Turn the table. Concentrate. I've been waiting for this. I see it. An opening. Counterattack. Behold my power.
I am ready. An opening.
An opening. Take this.
There still seem to be some roaches scuttling around. I shall crush
The
you
enemy
under
officer
my boot.
has been defeated. An opening.
It's time to advance.
Let's go.
I was too weak for the task. As the defeated, I have little choice but to put my life in your hands.
Let's go.
What? Lord Zhang Liao is defeated. If he couldn't win, then we stand no chance.
This is hopeless. I'd rather surrender to Lord Cao Cao than die here. Open the gates. Let his men in. Got this. Open it. Bear witness to my power. Expecting defectors. We need to rethink our next move. There must be a way. Let's go.
Our part is done once the gates are open. Then, we can join the assault on the castle.
What? The gates have been destroyed? I must get back to the castle, now!
I expected more out of an officer.
There's not a strategist alive that can best me in battle. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Shen Gong, I trust you can handle this. Though even if you are defeated, they will have to face me.
Louis Bu has chosen to stay deep within the castle. We should use this time to drive back the enemy and corner him.
All my might. All my might. Officer has been defeated. Challenge! I've been waiting for this. All my might.
Yes, the resistance is futile.
Oh my power!
We're dominating them. I can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. There is not a strategist alive that can best me in battle. Send me here. Concentrate. The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might. All my might.
situation.
The enemy officer
forced
has
Lord
been
Zhang
defeated.
Liao into retreat? You truly are a commendable foe. As long as we have your Louis, we still have hope.
Our faith in the mightiest warrior who ever lived will see us through this battle. My prowess.
through.
I just wasn't ready.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my cunning, here I am. No, just you watch, Lord Louis Boo. I'm not done yet!
Let's go.
Gong has been defeated. I see. Then have the troops gather on me.
It's time to face Louis Boo. I'm counting on you all. We must prepare for the incoming enemy reinforcements. We will rejoin you once they're taken care of.
So in the end, I am the only one left standing. Still, I am more than enough. All shall kneel before my might. Behold, the might of a warrior who stands above all!
Now we can finally pay him back for all that he's done. Let's do this!
His presence alone is almost suffocating. But we mustn't falter. We can do this together.
Got this. Finally, a battle to get my blood pumping. One of us dies here today. Now you will learn what it means to fight the world's greatest warrior. Take this. Steady yourself. Like a child, flailing their tiny, weak limbs.
Got this. Let's get serious.
Will accept this raging. It's over. So soon.
Take this.
Take this.
Falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be more assistance.
Concentrate. Have you become desperate? That will have no effect on me. Not bad. Worthy of standing before me, at least.
Let's get serious.
You're looking rough.
Got this.
Prepare yourself, for this is proof of my superiority. Go! Behold my power! Ready as you now!
Got this.
This is the strength of a true warrior! My strength fails me.
Take this.
Proud of your strength, but there are so few who can fare this well against me. Now I shall allow you to bear witness to the entirety of my might.
Now.
You're finished. Yourself.
Let's get serious. And open. Got this.
What is this?
Got this. Let's get serious. Now.
serious.
You're finished.
Got this.
You're finished.
Now, let's get serious. Open it. Take this. And open it. Got this. Let's get serious. Time to act. Got this.
Ready yourself.
Let's get serious.
You're finished.
Got this. And open it. Let's get serious.
You're finished. You're finished.
Going down.
How could I lose? Sky Piercer feels heavy in my hands. My body is losing strength by the moment.
My apologies for the delay. To put Louis Bu on the back foot like that is no small feat. But he is truly a formidable foe. We will need to work together to defeat him.
Damn pests!
It is done. How would you have me conclude this matter?
That is not for me, but for the court-martials to decide.
And if I were to forgive you,
I fear I must refuse. And there's no need to guide me to the execution grounds. So close. I was so close!
I was taken with Lord Louis Bu's strength. I fought on battlefield after battlefield, hoping I might die a warrior's death at his side. An honor Lord Cao Cao denied me. I hear that it was you who pleaded for my life. What did I do to deserve such cruelty?
The loss of a warrior such as yourself would be a loss to the entire realm, and you will never master true strength after death. It is a goal reached only through life.
Lord Zhenliao, there you are.
Lord Shu Huang.
I had heard that you would serve Lord Xiao Cao, so I came to give you my greetings. I don't believe we've had a chance to speak in peace since I served under Lord Li Jue in Chang'an.
You were in a situation similar to my own, were you not? Lord Shu Huang, if I may ask, how do you serve two lords without any qualms?
Saying I have no qualms would be a lie, but so would denying my wish to pursue my path as a warrior. Even as an enemy, I was astounded by how you fought in Xiaopei. Fighting beside you would truly be a blessing. I can only hope that I may follow in your footsteps as a great warrior. Lord Guan Yu, Lord Zhenliao, I ask you both for your guidance.
So you would follow me just as I followed Lord Louis Bu? Lord Guan Yu, allow me to thank you for asking that my life be spared. For if I had died in Xiaopei, I would not have had the chance to meet a warrior like Lord Shu Huang again.
No thanks are necessary.
What say the three of us spar to commemorate our gathering here?
A fine idea.
You'll hear no complaint from me. After all, a warrior speaks not with their words, but with their blade.
Finally found myself a job.
Just look at how far we've come. We started out as a bunch of bumpkins from Yo, but now we're great officers, getting audiences with royalty. I don't know what it is about my brothers, but the Emperor and Cao Cao seem to have taken a liking to them. Thinking back on it now, a lot has changed since our early days. The only thing that hasn't changed is me. I wonder if I should start making some changes myself. Well, how about this? I'll be Lord Zhang Fei, the brave and wise warrior with temperance enough to never lose himself to drink. Wouldn't that be something? It must be the alcohol talking. Speaking of changes, you're quite different than you were when we first met. but your heart is more or less in the same place. I always feel at ease with you.
Nothing has changed since Dong Chuo's rule. Just what is Cao Cao thinking? Treating His Majesty like this?
Well, he is the one with full control over the court. To him, the Emperor is a mere puppet. His Majesty might not speak ill of him in front of us, but surely he must be displeased.
Or perhaps he is afraid because he is unable to discern Cao Cao's intentions.
Have some respect. His Majesty would never fear a charlatan like him.
Well, I am certain our dear Emperor is pained at all the tyrannical deeds committed in his name. Perhaps we should have forgone Cao Cao and entrusted someone with more prestige, like Yuan Shao.
Ah, but I hear that Liu Bei might also be worthy.
Ah, well met. On patrol, I presume?
It has grown late. Perhaps it would be wise to leave the patrols to the troops and rest.
Speaking of which, we shall do the same. We bid you good night.
What timing? I've just received word that Lord Gongsun Zan was defeated by Lord Yuan Shao at Yijing. I owed a great deal to that man. Lord Gongsun Zan took me under his wing when I was directionless. He even nominated me as a minister of Ping Yuan. This chaos has claimed a dear friend. Thank you for your concern. But to be honest, it hasn't dampened my spirits as much as you might imagine. Lord Gongsun Zan's defeat has given Lord Yuan Shao the 4 provinces north of the river, making his kingdom the most powerful in the land. Conflict with Lord Cao Cao will be unavoidable. History is being written. Great changes are coming to our world. The sadness I should be feeling at the loss of a great friend has been replaced by strange excitement for the future. I have something to discuss with you. Tonight, let us enjoy drinks in the moonlight before feasting together in your room.
We're gonna drive out Cao Cao?
Shh. Not so loud, Zhang Fei.
But why with the Emperor?
I am not sure of His Majesty's true intentions, but he is clearly not satisfied with the current state of affairs. So, what say the 3 of you?
What can I say? Your mind's already made up, isn't it?
Yeah. Helping all those in need. That's what you set out to do.
Yes. I suppose that is what it all comes down to. I spoke with the Emperor here, and learned how much he is suffering under the current arrangement. I will do what I believe is right, in the way I see fit. If His Majesty is asking for help, then I want to answer the call.
Heh, that's the Liu Bei we all know. Besides, we never plan to just keep taking orders from Cao Cao forever, right?
I have no objections. But how are we going to carry out such a plan? As it stands, we are nothing more than the guests of Lord Cao Cao's. We don't have the soldiers, let alone the support necessary to succeed.
First, we will remove ourselves from Lord Cao Cao's influence and claim some land on which to establish a base. Lord Cao Cao has been talking about attacking Yuan Shu in anticipation of Yuan Shao's forces coming south. That will be our opportunity to leave Shu City. Our destination is in Shu, the castle at Xiaopei. With the time we've spent there, I'm sure the people will give us a warm welcome upon our return.
I'm no strategist, but do you really think we should bother with attacking Yuan Shu? If we're just going to turn on Cao Cao anyway, I don't see why we'd need to keep following his orders.
I understand your thoughts, but we cannot deny that he has helped us on many occasions. I'd like to repay him for that. Perhaps. But I cannot be the hero to stand against Lord Cao Cao if I am in his debt.
It's just like you to think this way, brother. But that's the part of you we admire most. Stay true to your chosen path. While Liu Bei is away negotiating the alliance with Yuan Shao, it's up to us to defend Xiaopei. His family also resides within this castle. Should anything happen, we must be ready to guard it with our lives. Cao Cao's forces are currently engaged with Yuan Shu's massive army. He can't exactly turn around on a whim. But he might still send one of his stronger officers our way. We need to stay on our guard. I am sure Liu Bei and the others will be able to secure the alliance and bring back reinforcements. All we can do is put our faith in them and perform our duty here.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here, so you get people falling in from time to time.
Xiaopei is surrounded by so many waterways. If they overflow...
Greetings. Yes, I've been thinking a bit about Liu Bei and where we might go from here. When he told us that he had found his purpose, when he decided to part ways with Lord Cao Cao to establish a base of our own, I was happy. If we could spare the people of this troubled world even one source of grief, then we sworn brothers would proudly charge into battle. And yet, he still lacked a solid ambition for us to pursue. He would speak of doing great things for the world, but never decided what those great things would be. But then, after fighting Louis Bu and having that discussion with Lord Cao Cao, something changed. He found some sense of purpose. This could well be the turning point. Will he be able to seize this opportunity to rise? That is why it is more important than ever that we support him, no matter what. That's what I'd like to hear. We must all work together to help him achieve greatness.
We have a report!
What is it?
Cao Cao's forces are advancing on Xiape Castle!
How could this be? What about my brothers?
We have received no word. There are rumors that they have fallen to Cao Cao's forces. Please, sir, your orders!
We must defend the castle at all costs. I'm counting on you to help us make it through this.
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing that...
You there. Now advance!
We have them beat in numbers and in spirit. Do not fear, Guan Yu. Bring this castle down around them.
Let's go. Behind me lies Liu Bei's home. I shall defend it with my life. I won't let the enemy officer. If anyone else lay a hand on my brother's stronghold or his family. The enemy's already invaded the castle. We have to hurry and drive them out. Let's go. Any who invade our stronghold will be met with our blades. This is war. No matter how you say it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good work, everyone. All the foes who entered the castle have fled.
Don't allow the enemy even a shred of hope. Attack them relentlessly.
Damn! How are there still so many of them? I'm counting on you. Let us divide our efforts to halt the enemy's advance. Advance now! As long as I'm here, you
The enemy officer has been
I
defeated.
don't care how many men you have. Now be gone, unless you wish to taste my blade.
So, this is what Guan Yu is like when he's serious. Facing him head-on may be a difficult feat.
You have my thanks. We pulled through somehow. With your help. We'll go defend the gate. Got this. There we go.
Where did I go wrong?
The enemy officer
Things
has been
don't look
defeated.
too good. The retreat would be the best option right now.
Are you looking to lead the charge as well? That makes us perfect rivals.
Too cocky. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
No letting up. Press the attack. The enemy will crumble soon enough.
I see it.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Tables turn.
Xiape Castle
The
is
enemy
surrounded
officer
by rivers.
has been
Liu
defeated.
Bei's forces will likely be wary of any attempts to flood it. So, let's test that theory first.
Start the advance.
So the enemy is after the floodgates. Then they'll have to answer to me.
Fear not. Push on through. Onward. And have faith in our victory.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We must push harder.
The battle is growing ever more strenuous for us. We must seek a solution. Bear witness to my power.
The enemy's holding up
The enemy
well,
officer
considering the difference in
has
strength
been
of our
defeated.
forces. Even so, the resistance cannot last forever.
An opening.
proclaim another victory in the name of my brother.
This territory, the enemy officer
now
has been defeated.
Let's go. Still, Cao Cao's forces are no joke.
He's still putting up a fight? Well, I suppose I should have expected as much from the famed Guan Yu. Still, he must be getting quite nervous under these circumstances. Let's
the enemy officer
take advantage of the situation while he's on the back foot.
Take this!
And open this enemy formation is changed. Perhaps we could approach the enemy's stronghold now. Might be a trap. Yet, we won't last long at this rate. Let us take this chance to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Now,
let's get serious. Bear witness to my
the enemy officer
now
has been defeated.
It's time to put an end to Guan Yu.
Lord Guan Yu, I, Zhang Liao, shall be your opponent. Ready your weapon!
I was more than ready for a trap. I'll cleave our way through and bring us that much closer to victory.
The enemy officer
with this
has been defeated.
We have put Guan Yu in check. Now is our chance
the enemy officer
to take Xiaopei Castle. Shall we initiate the advance?
If the castle falls, all of this will be for naught. Still, all we can do now is fight the foes before us.
Concentrate.
Now, believe in your allies.
The enemy officer
victory to come.
has been defeated.
I'm still needed. That means I must fall back for now.
See how things are going my way today. Maybe next time, you bastard.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
You are foolish for charging ahead like this. If you were under my command, I would have you executed.
All my might!
The enemy officer
has
been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must go back.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Are impressive, but I cannot lose for the sake of Lord Cao Cao.
Take this. Let's go. Bring him down. I've been waiting for this.
Are a true warrior of the three kingdoms.
Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're going to. Let's go. End this with my own hands. Time to advance.
Enemies have invaded the castle! Someone send reinforcements!
Once we're inside, the castle is ours. Seize it now!
Our mission is far from complete. Yet I have no choice but to retreat now.
The enemy officer
Yet I will not
been
falter.
defeated.
I shall put my all into halting your advance. Here and now!
We knew there was such a tough guy here. Get back off from me.
Would you honor me in a duel? Are you ready to face me? Come now, surrender your life to me. You'll accept this, won't you?
Incredibly, I am ill-equipped for this task. I must retreat.
We've broken through. This is our chance. Onward to victory.
The enemy officer
I shall retreat now, so that I may fight again another day.
got this.
enemy officer
I've had so much
has been
fun,
defeated.
but it seems it's about time for me to withdraw.
The enemy officer
I have no choice
has been defeated.
but to retreat.
Let's go.
So, you're among their ranks. Now it makes sense why we've had such trouble.
Shall hold you. Challenge you.
Bear witness to my power.
Let's go. Take this. You broke through that ensorcement. You really are a dangerous one, Guan Yu. I'm afraid I'll have to take you down.
Let our strength decide the outcome of this battle. Ready your weapon.
Take this.
Take this.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Tried to have turned after we held such a great advantage. Careless indeed. Even so, it is futile to struggle against us. You lot have no chance of winning.
Let's go. All units, assault Xiaopei. We must capture the castle. Post haste.
I won't give in, no matter how many people we throw at me.
As long as I draw breath, I, Guan Yu, shall protect this stronghold.
Such spirit.
Lord Guan Yu! The castle has already fallen. Surrender at once!
Never. I shall fight to my last breath.
You would dishonor yourself out of stubborn pride, breaking your vow to your sworn brothers that you would die together, defying your duty to protect that which Liu Bei entrusted to you. Would your honor truly allow that?
I need 3 promises from you. I will surrender to the Emperor, not to Lord Cao Cao. No harm shall come to the family of Liu Bei. And the moment I find my brothers, I shall run to their side.
You have my word. I shall convey your wishes to...
I accept those terms. How outstanding to have a renowned hero such as you on our side.
May our acquaintance be long and fruitful.
Ah, there you are. Lord Cao Cao, I cannot thank you enough for ensuring the safety of Liu Bei's family.
Think nothing of it. More importantly, I have something I want to ask you. Guan Yu, what would you say to an invitation to remain in my service?
What?
Forgive me. It was not my preference to ask him directly. If the proper authority were present, I certainly would have made the request accordingly, but...
I am flattered by the offer, but I will stand by my brother's side for as long as I draw breath.
And what if Liu Bei is no longer of this world?
Lord Cao Cao.
No need to look so grim. I merely asked what if. I will not force you to decide now. Take your time and think it over.
Certainly. He has been incredibly generous and has treated Liu Bei's family well. That is a debt I must repay in full before I leave. But I do not intend to stay here long. I will leave as soon as I know where my brother has gone. No matter how many losses he suffers, or how weak he becomes. My brother is the only one that can bring salvation to the victims of our troubled times. I truly believe that.
I never expected you to fall back under my influence. I'm glad to see you, Ziluan. Ever since you joined Liu Bei, I was certain we would never get another chance to meet like this. But now, both you and Guan Yu have fallen right into my hands. I can think of no greater gift. I understand how you feel. As a follower of Liu Bei, you must see me as your sworn enemy. But we have yet to hear of Liu Bei's whereabouts. If you left me now, where would you go? In any case, I see no reason to keep you under guard. I promise you will be treated with all the respect a guest is due. It goes without saying that Liu Bei's family will also be well taken care of. I wouldn't dare disrespect your loyalty to him. Get some rest for now, Ziluan. May your next journey be fruitful. And hopefully, at my side.
Finally found myself a job.
Yuan Shao's forces gathered around Baima greatly outnumber our own. They must be trying to quash our potential strategies with sheer numbers.
Be that as it may, any commander who would lead such a massive army is bound to let his hubris get the better of them. We must discover and strike at where they have been negligent. The question is how?
Send a small force to ambush them? No. It would be but a momentary diversion against an army that large. Though if we can separate their forces, we may be able to take them down one group at a time.
Separate them how? I doubt Yuan Shao would be easily fooled. If one wants to catch a catfish sleeping at the bottom of a pond, one must use valuable bait.
Bait? Very well. I will join the assault. Then even Yuan Shao will panic and send his army.
This town has gotten bigger.